Today, we will be testing some of my mid-century decor for lead. If you're unfamiliar with lead paint, it is a toxic material that used to be in paint. It will go on your walls, on your plates, on your cups, literally everything like that. It has now been banned, theoretically. That's a different conversation. But as a vintage enthusiast, I want to know if my items that I have thrifted and bought over the years have lead in them so that I can consume from them with peace of mind, because I am a little scared when it comes to lead because it is very real. A fun fact my friend Angie actually taught me is lead paint, like on the walls, the kids used to eat the chips because the lead made it sweet. Lead is just so interesting. I'm gonna be using lead test swabs that I got online. They start off white, you dip them in vinegar and you rub for about 10 to 30 seconds. And if it turns purple or red, there is lead in it. I have tested some of these items with a different test and it was inconclusive, so I'm really curious to see how this test behaves. So first up, we have my beloved mushroom kettle that my boyfriend got me for Christmas 2 years ago that I've been too scared to use. My other lead test came up inconclusive and I'm still a little scared because hot liquids do come out of it. I know some people have been commenting asking why I only test the outside, not just the inside, because that's where, you know, your food and liquid are going. But this also gets in your hands, it transfers to other surfaces, so it is best to use anything that has lead on it anywhere as just a decor item. So let's do our little dip in vinegar. It does turn a little orange as we dip it. So I'm just gonna make sure there's no dust or anything on here. And I'm gonna make sure to get all of the colors as I rub. I have had some situations where some of the paint comes up positive and the other doesn't. So I just try to get a swipe of everything. All right, here we go. Okay, this is actually what happened to the last cyst I used. It came up brown, and I'm not really sure how to interpret brown. I don't know if that's just like a purple, like, I'll show you guys what it looks like. See, this is why I'm afraid to use it, because I cannot tell. I need to get a different test. As you can see on the back, that's what I'm referring to. I don't know how I feel about using that quite yet until I get a more conclusive test. I know you guys recommended the test from Eric, but when I went to order it, it was not available. So here we are with our little swabs. So let me know what you guys think of that, because I am quite indecisive when it comes to reading these tests. Next up, I have this little pot that I thrifted from Goodwill for $3.99. I actually have a matching little tray downstairs that I thrifted separately. So I know these are pretty popular. I've seen a few of my friends who have them as well. They are the brand Moneta, and they are made in Italy. Also, do you guys remember when you could get things from Goodwill for $3.99? What a crazy time. Oh man, this one is definitely coming up purple. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can, how well you can see that, but it is definitely purple. Let's compare swabs. So on my right hand, that is the pot, then this is the kettle. What do you guys think? Lastly, let's test this little soup mug that I got for $1.99 from Goodwill. Oh my gosh. They are all coming up as positive. I'm actually really sad now. Ah, I cannot believe it. That makes me so sad. Okay, I'm just gonna swap the inside because I'm curious. The inside is coming up as positive too. Well, the more you know, folks. This is your sign to invest in your safety and test your vintage items for lead. Even though having cute things is very important, it's not as important as your health. I'm repeating that so I can remind myself. If you enjoyed this series, let me know if you want to see a part 3. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.